Okay, so this is going to be my RJ 3.3. What I want to talk about is I find using electronic things in my sessions quite difficult. In terms of I I often use someone else's building. So sometimes as far as I go as a PowerPoint presentation or a Prezi, which don't always work. So I found this sort of reflection quite difficult. Um, Obviously in my RJ2 I talked about using a mobile phone, and how we could use that for geocaching when we're outside. But what I thought was for this is that I found it really difficult to upload the videos and the videos that I'd been making as my reflections. So what I wanted to do was look at something that I had to do with that. So what I did was I had to set up a YouTube channel, which is completely out of my comfort zone and something that I would never do. So this is also about my own learning, and about how I would use that. So how I can use that YouTube channel. So it was quite difficult. I had to think about what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, maybe what I would use it for. And I thought, actually, what would be quite good is that how I could use it in a classroom is that I could use it as a flipped classroom. So I could do some videos beforehand that I could get the young people to watch and learn. I think it's a really good way of getting a message across because young people really they use YouTube a lot and like watching videos, so I thought it'd be a really good method of that. I spoke to some young people, and they said that it was a really good tool to use, and that to introduce different things into the classroom was a bit more new and exciting. They were quite used to watching videos on YouTube, but to create their own videos or information, that would be that for them. They thought that would be quite a good idea. So that's why I set up a YouTube channel. It was really difficult to upload the videos, and it was a really learning curve for me. And actually, I quite like it, and I quite like the idea of being able to use the YouTube channel. Again, like I talked about, like a flipped classroom, or using it as a way of reflection for the young people, using it as a way of evaluating. So getting the young people to create their own YouTube videos, and a really good way of assessing. Now, what I also liked about creating the YouTube channel was that you can invite people, so you can have your YouTube channel closed and you can just invite who you want. So you could sort of set it up as a password or just it as an invite. So I thought that was I thought that was a really good idea.